friends, family, co-workers, grandparents, children, all here for the same reason, to put an end to cancer. This is certainly Pequannock at its finest hour. Over the next 12 hours will take us together on a life-affirming journey, symbolizing a day in the life of someone fighting cancer, a disease that never sleeps. The American Cancer Society is the official sponsor of birthdays. Why? Because through their work, more and more people are surviving cancer today and are able to celebrate more birthdays every year. At this time, I'd like to also call up my fabulous co-chairs, Shell Ebert, they're behind me this way, Tracy Bopp, and Amy Patterson. Amy, Tracy, and I are so proud to be standing here this evening. While we each have a unique reason for being here, we all have something in common. We want to make a difference in the fight against cancer. We gather as a community, determined that those who are fighting cancer will be supported, that those who have lost their battle will not be forgotten, and that together we will continue to fight back so that one day no one will hear those dreadful words, "You have cancer."
I would like to take a moment as a community to honor the memory of those we have lost to cancer and the people that supported them and gave them compassion through this journey. You see, Relay gives us that chance to remember and celebrate their lives. Just like the stars that will shine on us tonight, they shine like stars in our hearts. At Relay, we remember those special people we have cared for. As you walk, I encourage you to think of your loved one and the special times you shared. We will put an end to this disease. Everyone here is doing their part to make a difference. Since 1913, when the American Cancer Society was founded, people have been drawn together by a very simple need: to stop cancer from hurting or destroying our lives, and in turn creating a world with more birthdays. And it is working. We are making progress, but we still have more work to do. In Morris County alone, 52 individuals are diagnosed with cancer each week, and 17 individuals will lose their battles with cancer each week. Those are unacceptable numbers. More unacceptable is the fact that this year in our community, some of those people diagnosed will be our friends, neighbors, family members, and co-workers. Relay for Life began in 1985, 27 years ago with one person. People like us have kept the fight going ever since and are gathered around in tracks in more than 5,000 communities in the U.S. and 21 other countries in the world in order to put an end to cancer. Those 4 million people have united to make Relay for Life the largest non-profit fundraising event in the world. A round of applause for you guys. This is awesome. We come together, no matter where we are, to celebrate life, remember those we have lost, and fight back against a disease that has taken too much. At this time, I'd like to invite the Mayor of Pequannock Township, Rich Phelan, to say a few words, and the Pequannock Township Council members.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to the Pompton Valley Relay for Life. My name is Rich Phelan, and I am the mayor of Pequannock Township, and I am humbled and honored to be here with so many cancer survivors and their supporters. About 2 years ago, my sister passed away from brain cancer. The last few months of her life were quite a struggle. However, she never lost her determination to fight cancer. To her very last moment, she was an inspiration to me. She passed away while I was in the middle of a campaign to get onto town council. I was heartbroken and almost quit. Last year, one of my employees was diagnosed with colon cancer. Today, he is back at work and cancer-free. This year, another one of my employees has been diagnosed with brain cancer, lung cancer, and testicular cancer. He is not expected to return. Cancer is indiscriminate. It does not ask you your religion. It does not ask you your political affiliation. It does not ask you your age, nor does it ask you if you live in Pequannock or Pompton Plains. It can happen to a 2-year-old boy in New Jersey or a 90-year-old woman in New York. It can happen to a teenager living in the United States or a 50-year-old living in Russia. It can happen to any one of us. It is often said that 1 in every 3 people will be diagnosed with cancer during their lifetime. Therefore, the fight against cancer is not only a community effort such as this, but also a national and an international effort. Raising money for research is an important part of this effort. There has been great progress, extending survival rates, better care, and improved quality of life. But the fight must continue until there is no more cancer in our children's lifetime. In closing, I would like to thank all the survivors that are here tonight. Your strength is a sign of hope and dedication. For everyone else here tonight, next time you see a cancer survivor, also be proud of yourself. Through your participation and donation in Relay for Life, you also took a step in somebody's survival and helped them celebrate another birthday. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor Phelan. Whether you are a survivor, someone who has provided care for a loved one that has passed away, or currently caring for someone who is battling cancer, if you are a team captain or a team member, a volunteer, or someone who has just stopped by to see what Relay for Life is all about, we need you.
The American Cancer Society provides incredible life-saving information and services to help people navigate through their cancer journey. But it also funds research that is saving lives. Helping people stay well, get well, to find cures, and to fight back is what the American Cancer Society is all about. We are the American Cancer Society, and our Relay for Life makes progress happen, so we have to keep on going. We need you all to help us do that. Help us make our Relay of Pompton Valley bigger and better for however many years it takes. We have to keep on fighting until there is no more people hearing those words, "You have cancer." All right, some of our fellow relayers have gone above and beyond the call of duty to make this relay a great experience and success. The people you see out there in those yellow shirts, I know they're out there around amongst you guys, they're your Relay for Life committee. They're members of your own community who have worked hard to make this relay a great event. Please flag them down and thank them for their time, their dedication, and their effort to make this relay remarkable and one you'll never forget. We also have some awards to hand out today at this opening ceremony. Teams that have done an extraordinary job at fundraising for the American Cancer Society and earned a spot in our team fundraising club. When you hear your team name, please come on up to the stage. You guys can get a nice track sign to display proudly. At the Rising Star level, we have Nanny's Angels. They raised over $1,000. FRC Congregation. The OLGC Loop Team. Michael's Angels. And the FRC Congregation 2 team. Raising over $2,500, we have Team Betterman. And at the Jade level, raising over $10,000, we have the FRC Fuse Youth Group. All right, you guys. And also at the Jade level, raising over $13,000, we have the No Cancer Martians. Give you guys a round of applause. Great job, you guys. Good job. Now we have some special awards for some individuals we'd like to recognize who have achieved an elite fundraising status for raising over $2,500 just themselves. Our All-Stars. Again, when you hear your name, please come up to this stage. I'm sorry if I say this last name wrong. Emily Osalu-Julo. We love you, Emily. Natalie Marchand. Morgan Coots. Wrapping up our awards, we'd like to announce some winners for our Rising Star drawing. To be entered in this, participants have had to raise over $100, securing them a chance to win gift certificates from a variety of local businesses that we got some donated. Morgan Coots, come on down. You want one of our gift certificates. Taco Bella Pizza gift certificate. Here you go. Audrey Pettigrew, come on down. Is she far off? You want a Johnny's Jewelers gift certificate. Amy Patterson. All right, we're going to do one more for right now, but we'll also be calling these throughout the night. Natalie Marchand. Just Because Boutique. Oh yes, she got hers over there. All right, so remember, we'll be picking more of those throughout the night for everyone who qualified. So what do you say? Let's get this celebration started. All right, before we kick off our first honorary survivor lap, I want to call attention to the organization Beautiful Lengths. This organization accepts hair donations, much like Locks of Love, that puts the hair donations together to make wigs for the American Cancer Society. We have here today that going on at our advocacy tent. If anybody would like to cut their hair, today we have our very first one. Michelle Ebert is going to give her ponytail a chop, so it goes. Donated hair to make wigs for cancer survivors for the American Cancer Society. All right, Amy! Michelle! Oh, I did a drum roll? Shut up, Joe. You have a lot of hair. All right. Let's give her a round of applause. Ah, it's so short now. Hold them up, Joe. She looks cute, everybody, right? With little short hair. She'll fix her up a little bit back there. So if anybody's interested in doing that as well, we'll have that going on in the mission tent. Okay. So let me explain how we're going to get started. Survivors, when you hear your name, please come up to this stage. We celebrate our survivors first and foremost, so we ask that you cheer them on. If you guys just want to clear a little bit, come around the stage in the front, right over to the left. Get your medal, and then we can head over on that way. Amy Patterson! Woo! Ken Hellier. Michael Hallisey. Barbara Tavano. Joe Lutz. Annette Sherman. Tracy Fox. Matt Musto. Woo! James Kimberly. Kimberlyn. Anybody else? Jose, come on over. Barbara and Ed Engelbart. Coco Galvez. Anybody else? Come on up. Patty Perzioso. Bill Coots. And Lorette Francisco. Mr. Underhill. Lila Koya. Lois Roscoe. Our friend Al. All right. Okay, after survivors get medaled, please line up at the track with their caregivers to take the first lap. Then we'll ask everyone to join them on the track.